Beer 101, brought to you by the Ale Adventure, Arizona's premier brewery tour. Lesson number 3, Glassware for beer.
Different glassware allows us to truly appreciate and enjoy a good beer, by way of engaging some of our senses other than taste. For example, the color of beer engages the sense of vision and may clue you into what type of taste you're about to experience, and glassware allows us to see the color and bubbles in the beer. A cloudy beer indicates an unfiltered beer, so you can expect different notes in the yeast. Carbonation can also be seen, again, preparing you for what you're about to experience upon drinking it. The shape of the glassware also affects the amount of head in the pour, releasing more or less aromas depending on the style of beer. All these effects work together with your taste buds to enhance the beer drinking experience.
The most commonly recognized beer glass is the conical pint glass coming from the USA, hence its name, the American pint glass. It holds 1 pint of beer, and you can't go wrong with this style of glass.
Another common pint glass comes to us from its British and Irish roots, the proper pint glass. This glass is unique in that the bulge near the top of the glass makes it easier to hold, safer to stack, and reduces scratches. There is also an imperial pint glass, which limits the exposure of heat from your hand to the beer, thus keeping beer cooler longer.
There are several Belgian and Dutch style glassware, starting with the glass flute. Like a champagne glass, but with a shorter stem, this glass is great for lambic and fruit beers because it maintains carbonation and showcases the color and aroma of those styles.
Next we have the goblet or chalice, which has subtle differences. Both are designed to maintain head and provide a stream of bubbles. These glasses are good for many of the Belgian style beers, and you'll often be served stronger beers in this type of glass when alcohol content needs to be limited by volume. This type of glass is good for beers that you will be sipping slowly over a period of time.
Tulip and thistle glasses trap the aroma and provide large, foamy heads. These glasses are best for Belgian ales, saisons, barley wines, and other similar beer styles.
Belgian-style beers can also be served in oversized wine glasses. These glasses are also great conversation pieces and allow for headspace and amazing nose.
Final glassware from this region is the mug or stein, which are much sturdier glasses, allowing drinkers to clink their glasses together for a hearty toast.
You may recognize this next glass, which comes from German and Austrian regions, but many people mistake it for a Pilsner glass. As in the name, and the variations of the name imply, the Weizen glass is perfect for Weizen or wheat beer. Hefeweizens are most commonly served in these glasses, as they are built to trap the yeast at the bottom of the glass and showcase the beer's color.
Pistange glass, meaning stick glass, amplifies malt and hop nuances in a variety of German and Austrian style beers.
We've seen a number of pint glasses, and the Willy Becher is yet another. These glasses are commonly used for serving many German beers, and is simple enough for non-alcoholic beverages as well.
There are 2 beer glasses used internationally, including the real Pilsner glass. These glasses have no curvature and are great for highlighting the color and clarity of its namesake beer. The snifter, commonly used for brandy and cognac, is also used for sipping beer in which there is complex volatiles. The glassware provides room for swirling and agitating them in order to produce an intense aroma.
Finally, the beer boot gained popularity after the movie Beer Fest. The story goes that a general in the German military promised his troops he would drink out of his own boot if they were victorious. And when they were, he opted to have a glassmaker create this custom glass to fulfill his promise so that his beer didn't taste like smelly feet. Unlike the other glassware mentioned here, which are crafted to help enhance the experience of drinking specific beer styles, the beer boot is actually made to be a challenge. The trick, turn the boot sideways so you don't get a face full of beer in the vacuum created in the tub.
We've covered some of the most common beer glasses from around the world, but there are many other specialty glasses, either for specific beer brands or for novelty reasons.
In summary, we have the American pint, the proper pint, the imperial pint, and the German pint. Then there's the Pilsner, which is good for its namesake Pilsner, not to be confused with the Weiss glass, which is good for its namesake Weiss beer. Lambics are Nysters and flute glass, not to be confused with the champagne glass. A snifter is used for brandy as well as beer. Julep and thistle glasses have similarly curvaceous features, as do goblets and chalices. Oversized wine glasses can be used in place of tulip or goblet glasses, especially for Belgian-style beers. Also good for drinking glass. Back to Germany and Austria, we have the Stans glass, and the never to be underestimated beer boot.
One final note, never chill your serving glasses. We've already learned that beer should not be served ice cold, and serving it in a chilled glass means improperly altering the serving temperature. Worse yet, the beer interacts with the cold glass to create condensation, diluting your tasty, well-deserved beer.
We hope you learned a little more about the glassware your beer is served in. And if you like craft beer as much as we do, we should hang out! Like us on Facebook, tell your friends about us, and book your tour today!